Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua Alexander here, joined with the stats man, Patrick Isley. Patrick, we are playing Lakeville South tonight, home of the Cougars.
Yeah, nice night for hockey. We had a little bit of snow this morning, made it look a little bit more like hockey season, I believe.
Absolutely. A little chill in the air. The rink's a little colder than it was this past week when we played Shakopee. And it's going to be a good game. South's always given us a good game. They're coming off an 0-3 start, and we're coming off a 2-0 start.
Yeah, kind of a nice switch up. Lakeville South's coming off a tough loss against Apple Valley, I believe last Saturday night, lost in OT.
Absolutely. So we got starting lineups tonight here. In nets for Eagan, Alice Whitehead, number 30. You've got on defense tonight Britta Anderson, 27, along with Captain Lauren Murray, number 16. Caitlin Berry's going to be out there on wing, along with Chloe Stokes. And number 14, Reagan Robbins, is going to center that line. For your Lakeville Cougars out there, you've got a net, number 1, Snow Banks. On defense, Senna Hoffman. And also out there, you've got Maddie Kidwell, Lila Perkins, and Kai Emerson. They gave us another student number, but it's not on a roster, folks. So as soon as I can find out who that is, I'll let you know here. But with that, the puck is dropped, and we are off and set here at the Eagan Civic. Lauren Murray, head pass over to Barry. Barry's going to skate this one in. She's giving a look there. Going to skate through, high slot, gives it over to Murray. Murray, quick shot, does not make it through all the traffic. South's going to try to send this one back around. Murray's able to hold the zone. Another quick shot, Banks with a nice glove save. And we have a stoppage of play with about 24 seconds in here. Nice looks to start. Egan's got a couple of good shots. One made it through, one did not. Nice win there for the faceoff by Robbins. Egan's happy to just dump this one in and play below the goal line. Barry digging it away there with South. South's going to chip puck up and head the other direction. Nice little kick move there by Anderson to keep him honest. It's going to come into the Eagan zone. Murray's happy to get this head girl passed up to Reagan Robbins. Reagan Robbins looking. She's getting a little poke check there by number 3. That is Claire Runyon, sophomore for Lakeville South. Coming back the other way, we've got number 22 for Eagan. Too many maroon and black jerseys there for Lakeville.
Nice job of keeping control of that puck, though.
Yep.
Seeing those 3-on-1s.
Stokes was on her own there for Eagan. Puck getting a little bouncy here. We got a 2-on-1 going the other way. Lead girl pass. Oh, good stop, blocker stop there. Claire Runyon was blocked there by Whitehead. Again, those odd girl rushes are not fun if you're a goalie, but Whitehead was solid there. Good blocker save. Eagan have a little bit tough time getting out of their zone. Hayden Olsen tried to get this one back over. Lakeville's there. Lakeville pinching in there as well. Here comes Olsen on her own. She's going to bank the puck out. Just gets it across into neutral. Puck pushed forward. Giving chase there is Miller. South trying to get this one out there over by the Zamboni doors. Just gets it away, and we got an odd girl rush here. Number 21 coming down, quick shot. That one goes wide. That was Stella Hauge. Lakeville trying to center. Gets it right out front. Oh, nobody home. This puck is just going to get, nope, just got out. Got to bring it back. Yeah, they are offsides, and we're going to have a little bit of a face-off here just outside the zone.
Bit more pressure from Lakeville South than we're seeing out of Shakopee the other night. The forecheck's really aggressive so far.
Yep, absolutely. Face-off here by Robbins. One neutral here, getting over to Stokes. Puck plays in. Rims all the way around to the far side. Barry's there. South controls. Stays over to the far side. Wants to get it out, can't do it. Puck's forced back in, right over to Robbins. Ooh, just off of Banks. She puts that one into the near side corner. Coming out from Lakeville here. There's an odd girl rush. It was a 3-on-2. Weren't able to handle the puck. They're just going to have to dump this one in. Giving chase for Lakeville is number 26. That's Lila Perkins. If I'm not mistaken, her father might have played for the Twins.
Ah.
Yep, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah.
He would be a pitcher.
Yeah, he would be a relief pitcher.
Yes, he would.
Correct.
So.
Oh, bonus trivia tonight.
Absolutely. I know more than I should.
I like
Again,
it.
great kiddo, though. Lila is a great kid.
Love me some trivia.
Absolutely. Mom is a heck of a nice lady, too. I was talking about the Perkins family a little bit from South. YouTuber and all about mental health, and she's just a great lady.
Nice.
Yep. And actually, a little bit more, Lila's grandpa's the coach.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Well,
Kurt
okay.
Weber, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
Kurt Weber would be her grandfather.
You got anything else in your little
no,
bag of trivia over there?
I got to think a little bit here.
Right,
so,
well, okay.
Yep. Sorry.
That's good enough. You know, that was many levels.
There you
I was
go.
not expecting that so early.
Lakeville can't quite get it out of their zone. Going to play it back behind, go to the far side corner. Right there, Danich. She gets pressed up against the boards, giving her some help is Schwark. Keeping it is Anderson. It's going all the way back behind the goalie. Just step over.
Oh,
That's up and over. South still being able to control behind their own net here. Playing a little pass. Egan's pressuring. Stepping in there is Murray.
Oh,
Murray, nice little move there. Quick shot, Banks. Quick big save. South looking to relieve some of this pressure. It just comes across the blue line. Anderson's not able to keep it in. Schwark dumps it in. Hits a South person. Going to skate this one in.
Oh.
Egan's on a change. Oh, odd girl rush. 22 shot. Goal for South. Nice little give and go.
that was.
Number 22 for South. And again, I don't have a name to match the number here, ladies and gentlemen, or I would tell you who it is. I'm going to try to find that one out here at our first intermission if I can. But that was a nice little give and go.
It really was.
And just like that, South is on the board here at 11:55 in the first period.
Very similar to that odd girl rush we saw a few moments earlier. They've had a couple of those so far.
Yep, absolutely.
First time Eagans find themselves down early in a game, so we'll kind of see what the response looks like.
I think 22 is Tanberg. I'm going to have to find out. But if you can hear it on the PA announcement as well here, Patrick.
Yep.
Stepping is Grants to take the face-off. That's Dixon, number 6 here for Eagan. Putting it in. Wedward. First line out here. First time out for Wedward and Granis. Also Miller's out there, number 15. Hayden Olson out there with number 6. Lauren Dixon seeing some ice time here tonight. Dixon gets this one over to the near side. Haffertappy?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. PA announced, gives us Haffertappy is number 22, scored that one for Lakeville.
Notice Mr. Moore kind of scrounging through his notes as well to try and find that name.
Yeah, I think he had to ask the coaching staff over there as well. It's not on our player rosters here, folks. Sorry about that.
Good work over there, Mr. Moore.
Egan's just able to get this one out. Might be going a little bit far, and we're going to have this one coming all the way back down. 10:52 here remaining in the first period. 3 shots apiece for the Wildcats and the Cougars. If you're just joining us here, Wildcats wearing their home whites with blue trim. Lakeville South in their black jerseys with gold and maroon. Face off one backwards there. Lauren Murray gets this one over to Barry. Barry on that right wing. Head girl passes it to Reagan Robbins. Reagan's got a little burst of speed. Ooh, and Snowbanks just covers up there. A little bit too far. Couldn't get a handle on that one. Going to get a face-off to the left of Banks, number 1 for Lakeville. Robbins is going to step in and take the face-off. She is out there with Stokes and Barry, along with Lauren Murray. And number 7 on defense, Erica Lawrence. Kind of mixing up the defense a little bit tonight, Patrick. I've noticed quite a few different numbers out there, not just the 4 that they primarily skated with on Saturday night.
Yep.
Nice head girl pass there to Barry. She dumps in, giving chase to Stokes. Lakeville's going to bank this one behind the net here, trying to come out with it. Not able to get enough mustard on that puck. Comes right back in. Barry muscles it. Can't get quite a shot off. Reagan Robbins going to ride her girl into the boards on the far side. Barry forces this one back behind the net. Low behind the goal line. Right, comes out, quick shot!
Point blank.
Oh, and that's deflected to the near side. Brings this one back out for Murray. Murray, shot wide, can't deflect off a Stokes stick. Lawrence is able to hold that line. Gonna need a little help there. This is just gonna come across the blue line. And Barry, she's gonna bring this over to the near side. Skating it in. She's got 2 Lakeville Cougars on her, gives it back to Stokes. Stokes get back to Murray. Quick shot, pad save. Lakeville trying to get it out again. Comes from that near side, low board over to the far side. And this one's just going to come out. Ooh, just poke checks it away. Right there is Murray, just calmly kind of head girl passing here. Fighting on the boards there. Nice save there, and we have a stop of play. 9:51. Little flurry of activity down the Lakeville South end gives 3 shots up on the board extra, so we're 6 shots to 3.
Plenty of opportunities though, both ends of the ice for both teams. Nice start.
Nice little glove save there by Whitehead. Patrick, I think something key that you brought up here. Snow Banks, the goalie for Lakeville South, has stopped 123, has seen 123 shots on goal
in 3 games.
In 3 games.
I had to reread that, refresh my computer because I thought I was reading that incorrectly, but 123 in 3 games. That's comparison to Whitehead, who's seen all of 26.
Exactly. Now, I'm not so sure that them playing Holy Family didn't have something to do with that.
Probably so, but still, just an abundance of shots.
Quick shot, rebound, coming up. And it's kicked away. There's 4 jerseys pounding right around the Snowbanks area. She was able to get a little defensive help there. Coming out there, Pagachnik. She's going to head girl past this one, gets past Danich. South trying to get it out, and they do, back to neutral. Pagachnik looking, gets it up to Kron. Kron's going to dump this one in. We're going to go all the way down. Good girls on a half change here. Coming back to the near side. South looking, struggling with the head girl pass, stays in the zone. Now they're able to just get it out. Kron going off on a change. Murray's going to skate this one and gives a dump and chase. She's going to follow that puck all the way around to the far side. Picked up right in front there by Wedward. Oh, she couldn't get enough stick on that one. And back comes Lakeville South. Odd girl rush. They're on a change. Poke check there by number 24. Oh, offsides. That's Tabitha Granish. She's one of our captains here this year. Wedward dumps it in. Granish is going to give chase to the near side. Miller's going to go behind. Can't quite get there. Lakeville South, little give and go passes, and out they go. Hauge for Lakeville South dumps this one in. No people with her, so she's going to have to eat it in that corner a little bit so she gets some numbers. South coming back out, looking to cycle. Heads out to the blue line. Quick shot. Pad save by Whitehead. Pushes that one over the near side board. Nice little push out. Murray's there. She's got Wedward. Wedward's been out there a while. She must be out of gas, and she is. She and Granis are going to go off on a change. Murray trying to eat up some time so we can get that clean change coming. South picks it up. From the offsides. Just straddles, but they called it. Oh my gracious.
I saw that skate just off. Like, I wonder if they're going to call it. There was a little bit of white between the line there and her skate, but oof.
Maddie Kidwell tried her best for Lakeville South to stay on, and she just couldn't do it.
She'd been an inch taller.
Absolutely. Yep.
Good call, though.
Reagan coming forward there, gives it to Barry. Comes in clean. Barry, no angle shot, can't quite get it off. See if we can play this back to our defense here a little bit. Well, Reagan trying to go through too many maroon and black jerseys, and Lakeville comes back the other way. Lawrence is looking, gives a nice little saucer. I don't think that hit anybody. We might get an icing on this one, and we do. Stoppage of play with 7 minutes left to play here in the first period. Shots on goal evening out a little bit. 8 shots for your Wildcats, 6 for the Lakeville South Cougars.
Did like how she calmly went back. I mean, it's unfortunate for the icing, but calmly played that. She had 2 players bearing down on her. Last thing you want is another 2-on-1 breakaway.
South wins the face-off on this one, goes to the far side corner. Barry can't quite get it out. Right in front of the Lakeville bench. Now she's going to skate her all the way to the other side, looking for an opening. Gets caught in her skates. Nice little move there from Robbins. A little bit too much what she got left. Did you see, though, how Lakeville stacked up 3 defenders on her, though? She couldn't get through all 3.
Through 1, couldn't get through all of them.
She got through 2, couldn't get through the 3rd. And we're seeing, Patrick, Lakeville doing a nice job of clogging that crease up as our girls are trying to skate through that.
Yeah, this is not looking like an 0-3 team.
No, not in the least.
I didn't check the score of their first couple of games, but, yeah, they must have been tight. Oh, good stick.
Nice little push off there by Anderson to put it back into neutral. Again, Danich giving chase there. Nice ride off there by Danich. Coming back the other way is Cron. She's going to dump in and give chase. Puck dies in the corner off the glass. South's coming out along the near side. Lauren Murray's able to keep it in. Lauren Murray does a nice job of just holding that zone. Nice and patient. Umlin going to skate this one around, trying to get a handle on it. South picks her pocket, loses an edge, coming back to the near side. Nice little turn move here. Good pinch there by Anderson, but we've got an odd girl rush coming back the other way. Nice back check by Cron.
Yeah, she got on that.
That was fantastic. She got on the horse and moved on that one.
Yeah, she
to
saw
help
what
out
was
her
coming.
teammate.
That
Absolutely.
was smart. Yeah, that's a smart play.
Absolutely. That's the nice team play that we need to see when defense pinch. You got to come back and help, and boy, did she.
Yeah, she bailed them out. I mean, mistakes are going to happen. It's how you react next.
Tabitha Grant is taking the face off there. Moves it over to the sideboard, just trying to get it out. Here she is, junior captain coming out. She's got 2 girls on her. Needs a little help from her wingmates here. Murray's able to put that one into the far side corner. Just goes wide of Banks. Caught in the skates there over for Wedward, as well as Lakeville South player lost her stick. Girls playing good physical, clean game so far.
Yeah.
Nice pinch there by Murray, protecting the puck. She's got good presence along the boards, Patrick. Just good control. South just happy to get this one out here. I think this will come on back. We'll start this one over in the Lakeville South end.
Good point, though. It's been a physical first period, but not, but a clean one.
4:39 left to play here in the first period. Lakeville South is up 1-0. Going back to that starting lineup of Barry, Robbins, and Stokes. Lauren Murray, Anderson. That can't quite get through traffic. I think that actually hit Stokes in the numbers. South's looking back here, just trying to get it out. Nice job by Murray again, holding that blue line. Getting some help there. Gets out. Anderson, she's going to put this one in. It's clean. The girls can go in the zone. South skating it around. Head girl pass. But they've just been struggling on that near side, trying to break that zone. Don't want the puck there. 26 for Lakeville South's going to skate it out. Let's Lila Perkins. Little hook there. They're asking for a hook. Steve Weber over there is asking for a hook. No hook.
Yeah.
South's ready to just put this one in. Number 3, Claire Runyon, scored that first goal for him there. Whoop. Referee's helping out the team. South puts this one in. Anderson's there. She's going to try to chip this one out. Can't do it. Tries to get some help from her teammates. Now Egan's happy to get this one out.
Yeah.
And we will get a stoppage of play. Coming back down here for face-off.
Play's getting a little choppy the last couple of moments, but it's really been an evenly played first period.
Really has been. Good, clean body checks along the boards, taking the hands, playing the puck. You're not seeing blatant.
No.
Now we say that, and something's going to happen.
It's
We're going to get a penalty.
We had that curse all last year. Let's see if we still have that power.
It's a lot of power.
It is a lot of power.
Here comes Hayden Olsen skating it out. She gets ridden off the puck, stays to the near side. South plays it back to that near side corner. Play up for Runyon, can't quite get it out. South's going to try to back this one around, go over to the far side. Looking, thinking about it again, comes back to the near side. She's trying to get it out. Runyon can't quite get there. Oh, she does. Coming back 2-on-1. We got 3 back checkers there. Nice little poke check there. Look at that. Umland coming up with a little toe, and you've got Schwark helping her out, dumping it in. Like what I'm seeing here. Hayden Olsen covering a little bit there for Pagachnik. South's going to get half a change. Olsen coming in.
A little speed there.
She's looking. She's riding the team. Exactly. She's riding the team there. Her line mates are going off on a change. Stella Hauge puts this one up. Hits a skate. Oop, nobody quite there for that breakout pass there by Pagachnik. She'll go off on a change. South trying to regroup in their own zone. Looking. Going for breakout. South's just going to skate this one out. Catches a skate. Back the other way is Wedward. She's going to dump this one in. Giving chase. You got Miller on that far side. Nice angle there. She's trying to get it out. Up to her defense. Can't quite get it there. South's doing a lot of cycling in their end here, Patrick.
Yeah, very patient.
It feels like most of the game has been either neutral or in South's end, but they are up 1-0. Nice lead pass up to Wedward. Quick shot. Banks gave up a big rebound
there. Yeah.
Nobody home. Perkins coming down, stays on side. Nice break up there. South lead pass. Oh, that was a quick shot there. Again, if I'm not mistaken, that was Lila Perkins.
Yep. Oh.
Whitehead's got it.
A little bit of a forearm shiver there.
Little bit. But if you got your goalie covering it, you got to blow the whistle.
Yeah. Nice calm play though back there by Whitehead again.
Absolutely.
Just a real steady and force back there in net.
That line of Kai Emerson, Perkins, and Maddie Kidwell playing very well for Lakeville South. Really a lot of hustle, a lot of movement on there. Got to watch him. Gets a little.
Boy, here we go.
Oh, my gracious! Pipe down!
That was pretty.
Nice goal there from Reagan Robbins. Good job, kiddo. And she ties it up with 50.1 seconds left in the first period.
My old eyes, I initially thought that was going over, but wow, nice shot.
Pipe down, baby, pipe down.
Yep. That's a bit of a backbreaker for Lakeville. You're playing a really nice even first period, and you give up that goals the last minute of a period are always the worst.
Absolutely. I think Reagan's been out in the driveway doing some shooting over this last summer.
Yep.
I got to go talk to her grandpa here at Ice Make here.
He may take all the credit.
Well, he might. He was a heck of a wrestler in his day for Iowa.
Yeah.
There's Robbins again.
Yep.
Seeing if they can't put another one in before. So they gave the single assist to Stokes. Robbins wants this one. You can taste it. She's looking.
She's feeling it.
Tries to give it to the D. Can't quite get it out. Coming back the other way. That's Claire Runyon. Look at that coming back there. Stokes helping out.
That's big.
A quick shot off the side net. 9 seconds left. Come back the other. Just want to flip this one out. Nice job. Well done, Barry.
Yep.
About 2 seconds. 1 second. Buzzer sounds. One in the books tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We start and end the same way for the first period. 1-1. Even. Shots on goal. 10-10.
Yeah.
Even. We start even, end even.
Yeah. No penalties. Nice clean. That was a very
it was a good
fast-paced first period. Very few whistles. It's still pretty early in the evening. Really quick first period. Really well played, and Robbins with her 4th goal of the season already.
Absolutely. That was a lot of fun to watch.
Yes.
We have a lot more coming here. We got 2 more periods, a lot of game to be played. So we're going to take about a 15-minute break, go to the fridge, get what you need to done, and come on back and join us here. We got a great game at the Eagan Civic. See you in 15. Go Cats.
Adding your own flavor to fashion comes with age.
Okay, Dad, look at you.
Yeah, welcome. Hi.
Forgetting how to add doesn't. Finding it difficult to work with numbers may be a sign of Alzheimer's.
Dad, are you okay?
An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's. Some things come with age, some others don't.
Call 911 for all emergencies. We're here to assist with non-emergency calls as well. You can call us at 651-322-2323, or you can submit an online request. The same 911 dispatchers who answer the phone calls also answer online requests 24/7.
3322 for a disturbance noise complaint.
The online request supports language translation and may be an ideal option for those with communication barriers. Your non-emergency call may be answered by a virtual assistant. There are many common requests that the virtual assistant can help you with, allowing you to avoid hold times during peak volume hours. We're still here for you for non-emergencies. In an emergency, call if you can, text if you can't.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
What's the address of the emergency?
When you call 911, we'll guide you through it. Just try to stay calm and focused and answer the call taker's questions. The first and most important information that we ask is the address and location of the emergency. From there, the questions being asked will depend on the emergency being reported. All the information you provide ensures that you get the right help as soon as possible.
At Dakota 911, the role of call taking and dispatching is split. While the call taker is speaking with you, their partner is already dispatching emergency services to the location needed.
Dakota 911 has tools to recognize and support communications in multiple languages. An interpreter may be brought on the line to help support the call.
Listen carefully and I'll tell you how to do chest compressions.
If you have a medical emergency, Dakota 911 provides pre-arrival instructions, such as CPR, until responders can get on the scene and take over. Seconds save lives, so the sooner we can intervene and provide care, the greater the outcome.
In an emergency, call if you can, text if you can't.
Men Wear Pink is a campaign put together in 2013 by the American Cancer Society and then moved up to Minnesota, and Scott and I now are co-chairs of that. We are men who believe that money needs to be raised to eradicate breast cancer in our lifetime.
1 in 8 women is going to get breast cancer. It's the statistic these days. When I ask people who knows somebody that has breast cancer, they all raise their hand and they know that somebody that's gone through that.
I have twin daughters and my wife are all breast cancer survivors. When you go through this, as our family's gone through it, it means it's an incredible amount to know that other people will support you, not only financially, but also take care of you. It just gets better and better every year. We raised almost $150,000 last year, and we're trying to beat that again this year.
My goal is to make a difference, and I focus on this one, and it's just growing every year. Plus, I have all the pink clothing now, so I'm all dressed for pink.
I don't know why you're so sad. You've got a roof over your head.
You gotta stop with that depression stuff.
You alright?
It just feels like it's coming from everywhere.
Do you want to talk about it?
You can talk to me if you're feeling sad.
Whenever you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. But only you can prevent wildfires.
I taught for 20 years, but I started forgetting my lectures.
Eventually, he had to quit.
My therapist recommended we go to the doctor.
The early Alzheimer's diagnosis allowed us to take control of the situation.
He's been such a positive force and so loving. Thank you. You're welcome.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Welcome back to the Eagan Civic Arena. Joshua Alexander here with Patrick Isley. Patrick, what a fantastic first period.
That was fun. That was just flat out fun to watch. It
That
really
was fun. I got a chance to talk to some Lakeville parents over there, and they're like, they played really well. And I said, they are playing really well.
Yeah.
And giving us a game, but it's an evenly matched game.
Extremely, yeah.
And just, there's no chippiness. It's clean hockey. It's good hockey, both teams. And the score would say it's 1-1.
Yeah, if you're a hockey fan, you're just enjoying this.
Absolutely.
So no matter at whatever level, this is just good, fun hockey. And again, I didn't know what to expect coming into this game, playing a team with an 0-3 record. They do not look 0-3.
No.
So I'm guessing most of their games have been pretty tight.
Yep. And again, lost in overtime to Apple Valley.
Yep.
Coming in here, that was a tough one. Played Holy Family. I think they lost 7-0 to that one.
Okay.
And then lost to, I think it was Mankato East, 1-0. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah. So again, don't quote me on the Mankato East one. That's just what's sticking in my head.
Yep.
So right here. Oh, taken down there. The ice is a little slippery here as we're starting off. I think we're gonna get an icing call here.
Looking at both ends, it's not quite as lakeish
It's
as
not-
we're accustomed to.
Very true. I thought it felt a little colder in here than it normally is.
Yeah. So that's a good sign. That's anyone wading through the water.
Robbins
spray kicking up as you're skating.
Absolutely. Robbins take this one. She's winning that one back. Lakeville does pick it up, though. Girl out front. Quick shot all the way through. Good tip. Can't make it all the way through. Whitehead was right there with the leg pad. Here's Anderson. Defense, number 27, kicks it back to Lauren Murray. Gets the body angle there. She's looking. Chips this one up. This one's going a little too far. Can't quite make the connection. We're going to bring this one all the way back. I think this one's going to be on the left side of Alice Whitehead. Looks like a wholesale change for both teams here. Looks like we're going to be out there Pogachnik and Olsen for defense with Miller, Wedward, and Granis. Lakeville wins his face-off. Can't quite get the shot off. Just want to chip this one out. Number 15 for Eagan. Miller couldn't quite get it out. Pogachnik, she's just good forecheck by Lakeville. Miller's giving chase there. Jade couldn't quite get a stick on it. Lakeville pushes this one forward. Lakeville's kind of following in twos here, adding the pressure. Here comes Granis. She's looking. Brings this one up, gives it an easy shot on Snowbanks. Puts that one to the far side. Back out to D. Olsen puts this one right back in quickly. Wedward. Wedward can't quite get there. Here's Olsen. Olsen, quick shot. Can't quite make it through all the traffic. Lakeville just wants to be able to get it up and out of their zone. Clear pass. Nobody home. This one's going to come over to Pogachnik. She's looking. Gets it over to Granis, but it's picked up by Lakeville. Nice riding off the boards there by Granis, so she's going to come all the way through here. Gets this one up, but Lakeville picks it off again. Claire Runyon out front for Lakeville with that stick down. Nope, now they got 3 girls down deep. Nobody out front. South's able to tip the ice and keep this one in the zone. Granis puts this one back out. I think this one didn't touch anybody.
No,
We've got an arm up here for icing, so we're going to bring this one back out as Eagan just wanted to relieve a little bit of pressure.
Say, Lakeville South's really bringing it this first couple of minutes.
Absolutely, yep. First line back out here for Eagan. Reagan Robbins wins this one back. Skating around with it is Murray. Murray just gets this one out, just chips this one out. Gives some pressure there, right South off. This one comes back around. Out front, Reagan up and over. Oh, hits the net. We're going to have a stoppage of play. Looks like South's going to match lines here, and they do. Lila Perkins, senior captain, stepping in there against Reagan Robbins. Barry puts that one backhand around over to Robbins. Good body position. Here comes South. Looking, rink wide pass, nobody home. Murray's going to try to shorten the ice there. We lost the puck, went out into the, I think, the bench.
In the bench.
Little stoppage of play here. Perkins and Reagan Robbins stepping in. South picks it up, skates in, looking for a placement here. That's number 33, that's Kai Emerson. Again, South grouping just a little bit here. Coming back out with it is Barry. She's got a head of steam. Going to forward pass to herself. Going to come around the net with Stokes. Nobody out front there. Looking, tries to get it out. Nobody home. And coming back out is Kai Emerson. Gets this one over to number 23, Maddie Kidwell. Little poke check there by Lauren Murray. Keeping her honest. Tries to wrap around. Can't do it. Almost there. Losing some equipment on the ice there. Waving off icing. Giving chase to Stokes. He's coming in hard. South brings this one over to the near side. Trying to get it out, and they do. Just over the blue line. Girls tag up. Again, giving chase here. There's Miller helping out. Nice head girl pass again. Again, Eagan's just happy to dump this one back deep. Keep dumping it deep, forcing that team to have to keep breaking it out, kind of breaking their spirit if all you're doing is cycling, trying to break the puck out. Wedward couldn't get a handle on this one. Goes off of Granis' skates. South's able to dump this one in. Can't get all the way in. Anderson keeps it shallow, but it goes further into the zone. Quick shot, and Whitehead's just going to happily freeze the puck.
I'm noticing with these runs up the ice, as soon as Eagan starts going, there's 2 or 3 girls around the puck carrier. So it's got to, you would think there might be somebody else open, but their positioning is so good.
Absolutely. Granis steps in. She wins that one over to Anderson. Anderson rims this one around. Gets over to Miller. Can't quite get it out. South gets some numbers over there. Still can't get it out. Still battling. Lawrence is battling with Anderson. Stella Hauge rides her girl into the boards there. Good body position by South. Looking. Eagan looks a little discombobulated here, Patrick.
Yeah, a little bit. They're not breaking it out as easily as they were in the previous game. The passes are just not there.
Not quite the spring in their step like they've had here. Here comes Lawrence coming out, number 7. She's going to be happy to dump this one in, give chase. South's going to bring this one down low into their own zone, breaking it back out on the near side. Looking, chips up and over. Back goes Granis. Gets it up to Miller. Goes all the way to the blue line. Can't quite get it out. Whitehead kicks this one over to the far side. Lauren Murray ties her girl up. Good body positions for both South and Eagan tonight here. Tying up girls in the corner. South can't quite keep this one in. It's going to bounce out to neutral. D-to-D pass, another D-to-D back. Bouncing. And the puck's going to head back towards the Lakeville South zone. Skating out with it is number 7 for Lakeville South. That's Senna Hoffman, junior defense. Oh, quick shot. Oh, and they score!
Oh, boy.
They just pounded that one in there.
Yep. Kind of exerted their will down low there. Greasy, greasy goal.
Absolutely.
Just hacking away at it.
Looks like number 23, Maddie Kidwell, junior forward, put that one in.
Yep.
Just off the backside corner there. They just kept pounding that puck, Patrick.
Yep. Feels like the ice is kind of tilted this period a little bit.
Well, let's just look at shots on net. We started out with 10. They're at 16 right now. Eagan's only had 1 shot.
Yeah, it's been down at the other end quite a bit. Not as even. I really felt like the first 2-3 minutes of the first period was all Eagan, much like the other night. And then it got even and kind of going South's way a little bit now.
Absolutely. South's got a little spring in their step. Having a goal lead will do that for you. I look back at Long Island University when they played the men's Gophers this weekend. They got stronger the more goals they put in on the Gophs. And I think they ended up beating them, 6-2 or something like that?
Yeah, I was kind of checking in on that on and off myself.
Yep. So that confidence builds, and then it just becomes a game of endurance after that.
Your bench gets energized, and
absolutely.
you're rolling your lines, and yep.
Danich gets that one over. Schwark tries to get it back over. Out there to Kron. Can't quite make through to into the crease slot area. South's happy to play low in their zone. Trying to cycle it out, can't quite get there. Going over to the far side, and they finally get it out. 2-on-1 coming the other way. They've got numbers. Back check coming here. Quick shot up and over. That was number 14, Sophia Coons, senior forward, just up and over. Again, they've had odd girl rushes a couple of times tonight here, Patrick.
Several, yeah. There were at least 3 or 4 in the first period that I recall, and yeah, a couple here now, and yeah, it's kind of becoming commonplace.
Here comes Danich. Egan's going off on a change. Got caught. It was 5-on-2 there for about 10 seconds. That's not good.
No.
Whitehead happy to take the paddle to that one and put it to the far side corner. Here's Anderson up to Barry. Rink wide pass over. Couldn't quite get it onto Stokes there. And Lakeville's going to cycle back out. Number 7 there for Lakeville. That's Senna Hoffman. Again, did a nice job just carrying that puck in. Good puck presence.
Yeah.
She's going to back check now as well. Somebody better talk to Stokes there. Because look at, all of a sudden, it was a 2-on-4. Hayden Olsen gets ridden hard off in that corner. Again, Lakeville's digging. Olsen's trying to tie her girl up. Reagan Robbins helping it out. 8:45 left here in the second period. Lakeville South Cougars up 2-1 against our Eagan Wildcats.
Is that going to get there for icing?
They've got the hand up, and they're going to call this one all the way back down. Shots on goal jump up 18-12 in favor of the Lakeville South Cougars. They came out for a second period, Patrick, and it's kind of been all South so far.
Yeah, they really had some jump. I mean, Eagan tied that up late, and that does not seem to have deterred them at all.
Not at all. Whitehead's been doing a nice job between the pipes back there for him. Playing calm, playing even. Here comes Lauren Murray up to Umlin. Umlin can't quite get it out. Murray just chips this one out. Umlin's there to back her up. Carries it in. We got a little offsides there.
Yeah. Couldn't quite get back.
Yeah. I think Alyssa Nielsen on the other side there didn't quite have it. Face off just outside the Lakeville South zone on the near side. Stepping in there is Granis. Wins that one back to Murray. Murray's looking. Rink wide over to Nielsen. Nice up to Granis. Granis needs some help there. She's ridden off by 2 girls. There always seems to be 2 dark sweaters up against our Eagan Wildcat girls.
Yeah.
Right out front. Nobody home. Can get a quick shot off. Can't make it through traffic. Went off too many skates and too many sticks. Getting a little physical now here. defense for Eagan coming all the way down. That was number 6, Lauren Dixon, did a nice job. Lakeville's able to put this one back into the Eagan zone. Coming out with the, Lakeville picks a pocket there. Can't quite get a stick on it.
Cover that up.
Happy just to cover up and have a stoppage of play there. 7:29 remaining in the second period.
There's just constantly 2 or 3 players for Lakeville around that puck, just swarming.
What I'm seeing here, Patrick, is you'll get a forechecker going in and you got a trailer right on there. It's kind of what you teach when they're in mini-mites and squirts is like you follow your player.
Yep.
You know, you follow the play, and they're doing just that.
They're
I mean,
doing
just some basic hockey.
Right. Yeah, just swarming around that puck and just chipping them out and getting those 2-on-1s. That's been kind of a problem.
Stepping in here, back to the first line here for Eagan. Pogachnik's back there. She's going to rim that one all the way around to Stokes. Lawrence can't quite get it out. Lakeville cycling, looking. Can't quite get a stick on it. Barry's going to come over. She's getting harassed there by Claire Runyon, number 3 for Lakeville South. Pogachnik puts a stick on this one, trying to get it back over. South able to keep it in. Looking. Going all the way through. Oh, that almost went all the way through.
Yep.
Wow. I think we're going to get a wholesale change here for both teams. Get a little bit of a break here. Face-off's going to be just to the left of Alice Whitehead, number 30. Out there for your Wildcats now is Granis, Miller, Wedward, Olson, and it looks to be Lauren Murray. Caught up in the referee's skates there. Murray chips this one around for Olson. Olson, head girl, passes up to Miller. Gets picked off there, but it's headed in the right direction here for your Wildcats. Olson can't quite keep it. Nice back check there by Granis. Rides her girl off. Murray, nice head pass over there, Wedward. Wedward chips it up. Coming back, there's numbers. Number 7 for Lakeville South, Senna Hoffman, is able to get there first. She's chipping that all the way around to the far side. And Lakeville's kind of coming back here. Oh, little kick there. That's going to be a hook.
That's a hook. See what she does with it. Yeah.
Yep, that's going to be a hook.
Yep. It's kind of one of those you do what you can, but yeah, that's tough.
Yep, that's a tough one.
Yep.
Now, Patrick, you and I talked about this here during the first ice make about we played so clean for both teams and a little concerns here with hitting a penalty kill against a team here who's tilted the ice on us a little bit. We were concerned about having to play shorthanded.
Yep.
Let's see how these Wildcats can do. South setting up in a reverse umbrella underneath here. Playing low, trying to set it up.
Oop, there's a chance. There you go.
There you go. There's
nice.
Reagan Robbins. Getting back for Lakeville is number 18, Shannon Houlihan. Reagan Robbins able to kind of help forecheck and really kind of just getting in there hard on him, but Lakeville's able to come back.
Coming with some speed.
Setting up. Number 14 is Sophia Coons trying to quarterback there for them a little bit. Oop, that puck just comes all the way back. Now Barry's going to take turns, and she's going to give chase. Adding some pressure there. Hoffman skates out there. Looking. I think she's going to carry in, try to set this play up.
Oh,
that's
nice
off.
idea.
That was coming all the way back to the point if that wouldn't hit Barry's skate. Good tie-up. Shot can't make it through all the traffic. Trying to keep that one. Oh, yeah, Whitehead just gets a piece of that one. 47 seconds remaining in the penalty to Olson for the hook that she took there.
Kill's looking good so far. Saw a lot of it the other night. They looked good then as well. So
Yep. Shots on net jump up even further for Lakeville South. 23 currently to 12 for your Wildcats. Lawrence happy to try to bang this one around. Can't quite get it all the way out. Needs some help. Umlin is over there. South's able to keep it in. Perkins looks wide. Can't quite get it all the way through. And we have another stoppage of play here. Whitehead covers up. Both coaches hold their lines out there. Oh, gonna get a little change here. We're going to just a quick 2. Going to get assistant captain Barry out there with Reagan Robbins, giving some help. Robbins couldn't quite win that face-off. South looking to set up. Eagan playing a box formation here. Robbins trying to force him up high. Ooh, Lawrence just couldn't get a stick on that one. Right idea.
Looking, kill a lot of time on this power play.
Absolutely. Like back to 5-on-5. Wildcats back to full strength here. I like how they had Reagan Robbins playing so high on the point, forcing them to make a decision, and they just bottlenecked it up at the blue line. Right in the skates for Lawrence. Come back out. There's Lakeville South. Oh, nice shot and save there by Whitehead. Scoreboard reads 3:40 remaining here in the second.
Best player on the ice so far this period certainly been Alice Whitehead.
She's done a nice job back there between the pipes. Dixon gets it over to Murray. Barry trying to get this one up. Nobody home. Stokes coming on the opposite side. She's going to ride her girl in off the puck. Nice job there by Barry. Good hustle. Lakeville plays to the near side. Long breakout pass. Lakeville's able to do it.
Familiar.
Got to win a race here. Alice takes that paddle and just pushes it off to the far side. So confident back there with her stick. Nice little soccer action there by Reagan. She's coming in. They push her. She's looking for help as Lakeville wisely just kind of clogged her up and she couldn't do anything with it. Barry tries to center pass. Oh, went right through the crease. Nobody home. Nobody's challenging here. Girls look a little tired. 2:42 left to play in the second. This is when you got to pressure, Patrick. South looks just as tired. It's just who's got more heart right now. Ooh, nice shot by Murray, just a little too high. Can't quite keep it in as Anderson. She's going to come back around. Gets this one over. Murray's going to take this one in. She's going to decide to go to the far side. Puts her on her forehand there. Oh, no, nice idea.
I like it.
Tries to drop. Oh, I think we're going to have a penalty on South.
Really?
Yeah, I think they took Murray down after she did that shot. They took her off to the far side corner. We're going to have a penalty here. That's number 18, Shannon Houlihan. She is a senior defense. Took Lauren Murray down, so we're going to get a power play here for the last little bit of the second.
Good. They got some momentum going. Best stretch of the period so far for the Wildcats.
Absolutely. See if we can add a little spring in our step here and see what Lakeville does for their penalty kill. Brings us back to Murray. Murray's looking. She's looking. And a quick shot. That goes off a shin guard. Lawrence plays back out there. They're clogging it up front, waiting for Murray.
A lot of bodies out front.
A lot of bodies out front. I love seeing that.
Yep.
If they can, it looks like they're just going to let Murray shoot if they can. Perkins picks this one off, and she's going to rim this one down high off the glass. Murray's going to come back around in this one. 1:29 left for the penalty there to Houlihan. Murray dumps this one in. She's going to go off on a change. Eagan's got to get there quick. They can't get there fast enough. Lakeville South dumps it down. Giving chase there's Perkins. Going to keep Hayden Olsen honest. Olsen leaves it for Anderson. Anderson comes out. She's looking. Lakeville playing aggressive here on the penalty kill. A little too lightly played by Eagan. And again, South just dumps this one down. About a minute left here in the period.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
About 10 seconds between the penalty and the end of the period here. South's being really aggressive right now. And again, just playing it out, nobody home. Dixon trying to get it out, can't. Gets it over to Barry. 39 seconds here. Got time for a rush. 24 seconds left. Angling her over to the corner. Barry gets a caught in her right there. No, nobody home. Quick shot. Snowbank saves. That's kicked over, and South again more than happy just to dump it down. 19 seconds remaining in the period. 5 seconds remaining in that penalty. One last chance for a rush here. 5-on-5 again here. 9 seconds. Olsen's got to do something with it. Can't quite get there. And South's going to tie this one up in the corner here to end the period. Buzzer sounds, 2 in the books. Wow, Patrick.
I'll tell you, Lakeville South, 19 shots in that period alone, 4 for your Wildcats. But funny thing about this game, you're just only down by 1.
That's true.
So you're still in it. I mean, you're being outplayed a bit that period. South kind of figured something out in between periods, but you're still right with them.
Would like to see here the Wildcats come out here in the third and try to even that shots against average here. Yeah. They're down 15 shots, and as we know, you got to shoot to score.
Yep, the opportunities weren't there. It was one of those periods where we've seen this in the past, where it looked like the other team had one more player on the ice. They were just on that puck so fast. Whereas it was so evenly matched in the first, way different period.
Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, come back. We have a great game for Tuesday night for you here. We are going to make an ice make. We're going to come back. Join us here in about 15. Go Cats.
Tale of 2 periods.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Dial 911 whenever you need an immediate response from police, fire, or medics. And if you're not sure, just dial 911.
In an emergency, call if you can, text if you can't.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Some people judge a book by its cover, and if you're not what people are looking for, you're kind of like a reject.
School, it feels like everyone's staring at me, and I'm just kind of not really a person.
It just feels hard today. Nobody was listening to me.
Try to understand me more, and I'll try to do the same.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at sounditouttogether.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a final round of applause for local hero and legend of women's hockey, Natalie Darwitz.
My name is Natalie Darwitz. I would describe myself as introverted, loyal, competitive person. I'm super proud to be from Eagan. I take tons of pride in that this is the community I grew up in and represented for so long. Nothing's better than high school hockey, getting to the state tournament, the crosstown rivalries, the band playing. And so I always kind of remember my roots, whether that's growing up and going to the outdoor rinks at Goat Hill or Brattle Ridge. I think your young, your adolescent years, your community has a special spot in your heart. And I'm super proud to be from Eagan and represent them. And this community has done a lot for me, and I'm super appreciative for that.
Right behind the Vulcan's net there.
It's incredible and motivating that someone like Natalie Darwitz came from my school. It really just makes me want to keep playing because I just want to be just like her. I want to see how far I can get with my potential because she got into the Hall of Fame.
It's definitely inspirational. We all totally look up to her and appreciate what the path she's paved for us. So I feel it's just really incredible to have her be in that position for all of us to see.
I hope my story just inspires possibly other little girls or people to go for your dream. That doesn't need to be hockey. Whatever you wake up in the morning and whatever lights your fire, go after 100%. So for me, that was hockey, and that's kind of what was on my mind all day and something I wanted to do, and I wanted to reach the highest levels possible. So everyone has a story, everyone has passions, and it's a matter of going after those with all your heart. And in my situation, I was super fortunate that I got to the highest level and got in the Hall of Fame and met a lot of great people along the way. So, yeah.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains.
There's no sparks.
But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
What's the address of the emergency?
When you call 911, we'll guide you through it. Just try to stay calm and focused and answer the call taker's questions. The first and most important information that we ask is the address and location of the emergency. From there, the questions being asked will depend on the emergency being reported. All the information you provide ensures that you get the right help as soon as possible.
At Dakota 911, the role of call taking and dispatching is split. While the call taker is speaking with you, their partner is already dispatching emergency services to the location needed.
Dakota 911 has tools to recognize and support communications in multiple languages. An interpreter may be brought on the line to help support the call.
Listen carefully and I'll tell you how to do chest compressions.
If you have a medical emergency, Dakota 911 provides pre-arrival instructions, such as CPR, until it's...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the drop of the puck here at the Eagan Civic. Great game. Lakeville South, after 2 periods, is up 2-1 and has outshot our hometown Wildcats 29-14. We're going to see what happens here in the 3rd period. Who comes out, who scores, and but it's been a great game back and forth, Patrick.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic game. But yeah, all Lakeville that period. But again, when you have a really good goalie, you know, they were able to withstand some stuff and still in the game.
Lakeville South, just couldn't keep that in here. South's going to dump this one in. Murray trying to get it out, but look, we've got 3 Lakeville South girls kind of lined up in tandem there, ready to help out. Trying to get it out is Barry. Can't quite get it out there. Bottleneck right in front of the boards. Can't get it out. No delay of game penalty here as Barry loses an edge and falls backwards. Anderson's more than happy to bring it back to the near side. Quick shot by South. Little paddle save there. Come back. Here we go. Stokes trying to help out here. South rides her off, gets the angle, but can't quite break it out of the zone. Here comes Robbins. Robbins loses the puck. South coming right back as Robbins rides her off the puck and takes her down. Calling it clean. Good physical play on both sides here. Miller and Stokes playing along the board there. Hayden Olsen comes in, loses it as she gets to the corner. Trying to clear it out here. South just brings that one over. That's Claire Runyon coming in. She's dumping and chasing as she's the only one out there for South, and she's got to buy her teammates a little bit of time and does. Here comes Wedward, leaves it. Oh, picked off right in the high slot. Up and over, but Whitehead, whoa. South came out to play here. We're
trip.
going to have a penalty. Yep, going to have a penalty there.
All right, giving Eagan some opportunities.
Yeah, let's kind of see what we got there. I think it was that Claire Runyon going off number 3.
Yeah. Nearly back-to-back penalties, so opening that door for Eagan. Get back into it.
Absolutely. We'll get this face-off back down to Lakeville South zone. Right side of Snowbanks. Starting line here. Back on for Eagan. South's coming out strong though, coming back the other direction, short-handed. Just can't quite pull the trigger. More than happy to just kind of take up a lot of time there. That was number 14, Sophia Coons. Took some valuable time off of that penalty for him. Forces Eagan to have to reset up. Quick shot up and over. Murray just got that one away. Anderson dumps this one in behind the net. South's very aggressive here on the penalty kill. A lot of pressure. Getting this one back out to Murray. Murray dumps this one over to Anderson. Over to Murray. Quick shot. Scores! Oh my gracious! Tip! Shot from Murray. Tip in. We got to get the number on that tip.
Oh boy.
That was fantastic. Looks like number 7. That might be her first goal for Erica Lawrence here for the season.
I think so.
Oh my gracious, that was fantastic.
Wow.
Patrick Isley, it is a tie game, brother.
Just like that.
Woo!
Yeah, I got that shot differential, but boy, doesn't matter now. Nice shot, though. Getting through all those bodies up front. Beautiful tip.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, what more can you ask for on a Tuesday evening than an even-scored hockey game? Playing some crosstown rivals. Lakeville South playing hometown Eagan. We're going to take this one all the way down to the wire. Erica Lawrence just being announced by the PA. Lauren Murray did the shot here. Again, here's a quick shot. Again, another up. Isn't getting it out. Egan's a little spring in their step. The South's looking to just get this one out. Hayden Olson, nice job getting back over to that far side and holding his own. South's trying to get it out, and they do. Gets past Murray. South's going to make a partial change. Murray's going to skate this one up and around. South's trying to angle her out. She just loses it, though, and back the other way. We got a 3-on-1.
Watch out.
Ooh, just a little too deep into that slot there. South playing into neutral. Granis rides her player off. South comes back in. Or excuse me, Eagan comes back into the South zone, but can't quite break the blue line. Oh, South having a struggle over there. Miller's got to get over that puck. South banks it off the backboard here. Head girl passes, near side. Ridden off hard, and they're going to call this one offsides. Yeah, that was number 22 for Lakeville South. Got ridden off hard, brought the puck in offsides. We're going to get a line change here for the girls, try to even things up. 12:18 remaining here in the third period.
I feel like we're seeing a lot more jump on both sides. The urgency.
Absolutely. Puck makes it all the way down Lakeville zone. Reagan Robbins giving forecheck there. South's going to skate this one back out. Yep, number 7 for South. That's Senna Hoffman. She's done this quite a bit tonight here. Very similar to how Lauren Murray skates it out for us. Senna Hoffman takes that end-to-end here and breaks out for her team. Claire Runyon covering here. She's going to dump this one in for South. South's going to give chase. Pagachnik, number 23 for Eagan. She loses it in that far side corner. Oh, right across the goal mouth.
Heard that post.
You did. Her stick even hit it as it was crossing over.
Yeah.
Very happy to dump this one in. They're going to get a full-scale line change here. South coming out. Long pass over to the far side here to clear the puck. Oops, somebody drop your stick, Pogachnik, drop your stick. Nice cover by Whitehead. Yeah, these kids don't know what to do on their stick breaks.
She looked a little unsure of what to do
It's like
there.
it's never happened.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't break like they used to, but in the girls' game, they don't break near as often as the boys' game.
When they do, they're painful. It's like $300, maybe more now. I don't know.
I don't know.
I've lost track.
I don't even want to know.
I've heard that skates have crossed the $1,000 threshold.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm not sure
a lot.
what's so different compared to what they were 10, 15 years ago when our kiddos were little.
It was all pressed stone and ball bearings when we were growing up. Eagan can't quite get it out here on the near side. Back around over to Murray. She tries to head girl passes from to Schwark. Schwark can't quite get there. She's battling along the near side. Trying to get some help there. Got a lot of maroon and black jerseys. She's battling, and there she goes out. South's in their own zone. We cycle back to the near side. Murray trying to keep them honest. Forces South back into their own zone. Schwark still continuing to battle there, forcing him way deep into the zone. And the puck comes out here. Here's Murray. She's looking. Rink wide pass over. That was almost too many girls on the ice, but they were going to let her off since nobody played the puck.
Yeah, a little lucky.
Murray looking again. She can do a little chip. Can't quite get it out there. Wedward can't quite get that. Oh, glove saves.
Just smoothly sticks that glove out like no big deal.
Nice job, though, in the defense. Olsen had her girl tied up on the other side to not give an opportunity to bang that glove.
Yep, I feel like they've tightened up quite a bit since that second period.
Grannis stepping in there, wins the draw, gets that one over to Lawrence, over to Anderson. Anderson head girl passes this one up to Miller. Gets it over to Wedward. Wedward's going to skate out, chips it in. Wedward's going to give chase here. Grannis is going to help her out on that near side. Gets off a shin pad back over the far side corner. Again, nice pinch there by Anderson. Kind of feeling it here with Eagan a little bit.
Yep.
A little spring there. Quick shots on there. And a goal!
Oh, how did that get through? My goodness.
Snowbanks, #1 for South, did not see that puck at all. She was screened the entire way. I want to say that was a quick shot all the way through, made it all the way through traffic.
Yeah.
Your number 27, Anderson, scores that one from the point. Quick shot. Eagan up 3-2 with 9:36 left to play here in the third.
Goalie did not even flinch.
She didn't move.
Yeah, that took me off guard. I thought it was going to go wide. Of course, can't really see up here in the attic of the Eagan Arena, but yeah, I thought that was going to perhaps go wide because that goalie did not react.
She didn't move. Nope, she didn't flinch. She didn't react.
Nope,
she never saw that puck.
Nope, she didn't know it was there until it was behind her.
What do we say, Patrick?
Wow.
You have to shoot the puck in order to score.
Yeah.
That's a prime example there. Number 27 for Eagan. Shot from the point. Quick shot all the way through traffic.
Still only a couple shots this period, but they're quality shots, obviously.
Absolutely. Britta Anderson. Nice job, kiddo.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
They'll give Grannis the single assist on that one. We're going to see here if Eagan changes their style of play and we get a little bit more of a dump and chase instead of trying to carry that puck in, trying to take some time off the clock. Maybe a little too soon. 8:48 still remaining to play in the third. A lot of game left, but you kind of have to start clearing that puck out.
Yep.
You can't do this. You can't let Lakeville get down low on you and stay in your zone.
Joshua, what's your thoughts on the old dump and chase versus playing with what got you there?
Well, there's a couple thoughts. You know, you got to still play with moxie. You still got to have a spring in your step and get going. But if you can dump and chase and you beat them, you know, and you force them to get back, it's a good strategy.
Sure,
it also eats up a ton of time. Again, if you've got control of the puck, you skate the puck in. If you don't and you don't have the numbers, you dump and chase and you force them deep in their zone. But again, you got to be the first girl to the puck as well. You know, on that forecheck in, always got to win the race. But, you know, usually about 5 minutes left, you start changing the game and you get it over the red and you start dumping in and stretch that ice.
No, from a fan's perspective, I was just curious because I don't know how many times I've watched, like, for example, a Wild game, and they're up by 1 and it's dumping and chasing for 10 minutes and as a fan, it drives you a bit nuts. But
that's the pro game, though.
Yeah, right. So I kind of want to get your philosophy on the
absolutely
on the high school game. Very different.
Yep, a little bit. Again, it's hard to switch this for these girls. That when I mean switch, not switch your game, but switch your mindset for the kiddos to all of a sudden change that I'm a dump and chase.
Right.
You know.
Yeah,
like you're looking now.
Yeah, you're kind of fighting.
Reagan's ready to just keep going in. Oh, that's just over Snowbanks on her corner shot there.
As you said before, that young lady's been doing some work in the driveway.
Absolutely. Lakeville looks a little shocked there, almost back on their heels all of a sudden. Eagan's found their spark again, and they're doing a lot of quick movement. Lakeville looking to get it out, playing it low in their zone. Coming over to the far side. They're just happy to get this one out. And again, they're not skating it out. They have a full wholesale change for them. Egan's looking, Lauren Murray, she sees a lot of ice open. Now you see, look, 3 sweaters right there, right on her for that maroon and black. Exactly right.
Smart.
Nice forecheck for Eagan. Coming in hard is Kron. Nice job, Pogachnik. Oh!
Loading up for a one-timer.
She was loading up and just got a little poke check there.
Yeah.
Quick shot. I don't know if Whitehead got a shoulder on that or if that just cleared all the way over to the near side corner. Here comes Kron. Chip over. Danish is just able to get this one out. Again, if they bring this in, just got on sides. South's going to go off on a change. Pogachnik is going to carry this one around. Again, getting this one over to Danish just off of her skates. Hayden Olsen's there, puts the brakes on. She's going to need a little bit of help from Kron. South comes away with it.
Oh, the play run down the middle there.
She's looking, though. She's looking. Oh, sets her up. Back door. What do we got? Shot saved by Whitehead.
Yeah,
nice setup by South, though, to go from that near side, seeing the ice all the way over that far side open defenseman.
Had that nice open lane, and Alice was there. She was waiting on it.
Absolutely.
Her positioning is just perfect.
Nice thing, though, all of our girls were tying up out front. That was good hockey. South wins the draw. Quick shot. Again, Whitehead save.
Yeah, no screen, no nothing. No one crossing in front of her. She's going to look that in every time.
We're going to have a face-off here to the right side of Whitehead. Granis is going to step in and take this one. She wins back. Olsen curls around, comes back around. Tries to get this one up to Wedward. Wedward trying to get this one out, can't do so. She's going to skate it behind her own net. Tries to get this one over to Miller. Miller can't quite get this one out either. Oh, and then she gets it up. Granis is on her own. 2 girls on the back check for her. It's a tough one when you're getting back checked by 2 girls. South hasn't lost that yet, though. They're not giving up. Just like they started the first period, always 2 girls in that puck. Always backing each other up.
2 defenders back and kind of kept that from becoming a 2-on-1.
Absolutely. South on a change. Trying to bide time. 5:19. This is kind of that tough time of the game, Patrick, where you're still the nerves are going. Too much time here to try to make a mistake.
There's some speed right there.
Nice shot.
Guys, kick save.
Nice job by Olsen to get that one out and over to the corner.
Yep.
Can't quite get this one over. Claire Runyon's going to carry this one in. Takes the shot, goes off a skate. Out front, quick. They just want to chip this one out, and they do.
Chip, yep. No icing, just get out of the zone.
Nice play back to Robbins. Looking over to Murray. Murray's going to just bank this one up and over. Again, just want to get this one in and dump it in. This is where you got to have that good chase here, though, Patrick. Can't wait for it because you can't have a clean breakout like that. There's Lawrence. Nice job for Lawrence, trying to make sure she's getting that puck head girl pass. Lakeville's going to skate this one up and dump that one in. Lakeville goes off on a change. The real short shifts here for Lakeville. Trying to make sure they got fresh legs out there. I can see we might have a little coaching strategy here from Kurt Weber. Very veteran coach here for Lakeville. Trying to short shift and make sure you've always got fresh legs, especially if you're going to have a longer shift for Eagan. 3:53 remaining here in the third. Puck's out front, still wide open. Comes out. Lawrence couldn't quite make it there, but Murray's there to help. Gets this one up to Lawrence. But it ends up back into the Eagan zone. Reagan Robbins gets it over to Murray. Murray puts the brakes on. She wants to get it out. Got caught in Stokes' skates there. Giving chase, here's Grannis, forcing Lakeville to go deep into their zone. Nice hold there. Oh, might be a trip. Not going to call it. That one went up and around. Back of the boards. This one's going to get out. Is it going to hit? No, I think that one's going to be called back for icing. 1 tick of the clock under, so we're 2:59. Egan's up 3-2 here in the third.
Nice job of, though, eating up this last 5 or 6 minutes. No whistles, just playing smart.
Lakeville South shots on goal 39, Eagan Wildcats 20, and we've got a timeout here being called by Lakeville South. So Patrick, as we wind down here, we want to remind folks the next game for our Wildcat girls, they're going to travel over to Rosemount, hit the Rosemount Community Center on Thursday, 7 o'clock start. So for those of you who want to head over there and watch a great game against the Wildcats and the Irish of Rosemount. Then we're back on Saturday, 3 o'clock start for us. Play Bloomington Jefferson back here at the Eagan Civic. If you can't make it down, join us. We're going to be doing that game. We will also have a Tuesday night game next week, 7 o'clock start. Can't remember who we're playing that. It's too many games away.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I got. Well, we're talking before this. I've got Thanksgiving brain. We're talking about pies and whatnot. So I'm kind of locked and loaded on that.
Oh yeah, we were talking about pumpkin pie and coconut cream and blueberry. Oh my friend.
These are not things to be thinking about 8:28 on a Tuesday evening.
That's true.
I'm hungry, but yeah, we'll be back next Tuesday right before Thanksgiving. Bunch of games on ETV start the season.
Absolutely. The Lakeville South, they're going to play Farmington on Thursday night. So if you're a Lakeville South fan, head over to Farmington. I guess they're going to be at Schmitz-Maki for that one. Lakeville, again, they're a good team, but they started 0-3. So we're going to see how they rebound for the last almost 3 minutes here. We're going to also see how if Eagan can close this one out for their last 3 minutes here.
Still, I'm really loving the composure, though, on the Eagan side. I just don't think we would have seen this the last couple of years. These are girls that have really matured into a team.
Absolutely. And kind of building upon, you talk about composure. We're seeing it from both teams tonight.
Oh,
I am so impressed with.
Yeah, that's not the
very few
short
penalties.
Lakeville at all.
Spring in the step.
Yep.
They're staying composed on both sides. Yep. Haven't lost it. Not chippy.
I think previous years, you see a team go down by a goal and they're kind of want to get some revenge as opposed to still playing the game the right way. And we are seeing that this evening. This has just been a whale of a game.
Lakeville comes out 2-on-2 with the back check here. Wedward, nice job for her. Little spring in the step here. Oh, got to get that out of there. Right across.
Oh.
They got to blow that whistle if she's got it covered.
Yeah,
I'm not hearing the whistle.
Yeah, it took a minute.
That's a long whistle. Whitehead just calmly covers that. Stands her ground in there. Eagan changing up some personnel here. Back to their starting line. Barry going into the corner. Wants to just chip this one up and out. That's what you got to do. It's an icing, though. Ideally, you got to chip that high off the glass
a little soft,
and just let it kind of die at center.
Yep.
It's kind of an art to be able to do that. You have to practice that kind of over and over and over again. It either goes out or it goes all the way down, you know, and so you kind of have to know where to hit it. And
I'm looking at these shots on goal. 30 for Lakeville South.
Absolutely.
10 for Eagan since the first.
40.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was 10-10 though.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
It's 30-10 since the first period.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. That's a lot of shots your goalie is stopping.
South's coming out hard. This is where you really got to just chip up and out. There you go.
There you go.
Stokes playing it here along the near side, tying up two girls from Lakeville South. South tries to play it back. Murray stops at the blue. Barry chips in. Can't quite get it all the way into the zone. South's got to play back. Trying to get it out. Catches in the skates. And again, just primed. There you go. Just dump that one in.
Right in the corner. Let them chase it. Got to think they're got to be thinking about pulling the goalie pretty soon here.
1:41 remaining. Coach Weber for Lakeville South probably thinking about when to pull that goalie. This is a 3-on-1 going the other way, Patrick. Oh, nice job for Whitehead.
Wow.
South did not pass that. There was a girl right behind Whitehead on the back door.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they got that 3-on-1.
Yeah, wow.
That's this late in the game.
Nice job. Puck just dies there as it enters in the Lakeville zone. Coming back strong is Lakeville. Got to get this out here. Almost a minute remaining.
That's empty at the other end.
6-on-5. Lakeville has pulled their goalie, and they're buzzing here, Patrick.
Yes, they are. Oh, eat that puck.
We're eating it up
There
here.
we go.
50 seconds. Lakeville comes out with it. Nobody home.
Oh, point blank.
It's off the moorings.
Wow.
Goal's off the moorings. You can see it lift.
Yep. Point blank shot, though, against Whitehead.
42 seconds remain. It's a nail biter here at the Eagan Civic Arena. 3-2 with the Wildcats lead here. South, 6 skaters out there. Goalie pulled. Let's see what happens here, Patrick. Reagan Robbins wins that one over.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Does it have enough? Oh!
Outside of the post.
Goes off just the side there. Wow.
A couple inches, that ice is wow. Nice open opportunity, though.
Yep.
Oh,
Some parents didn't want the icing because it hit, they thought, the front of the post.
Right, no. Yep.
Didn't quite.
Nope, it did not. Can even see it from up here.
Winning it, going back behind. Lakeville wants to center this puck. We're just tying it up behind there.
Yeah. There you go.
You got 3 sweaters for Lakeville and 2 for Eagan.
Oh, here we
just
go.
up and out. Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
There it is! There's your icing on the cake, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Nice job, Eagan, finishing this one. 18.5. They go up by 2.
Nice
and
job.
that's Miss Barry. Barry, I think that puts her up at 4 goals for the season, 2 assists.
Yep.
Nice job by this group of girls here to finish strong.
A lot of composure.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And they kept their composure. They were not running around in their own zone when they were down by a girl.
No, really
kept their composure.
Yep.
Very proud of these Wildcat ladies here tonight. South not giving up. They're still pressuring here.
Well, South should certainly have their heads up high.
Oh, my gracious, they should.
Game. 44 shots on goal.
Oh, my gracious.
Wow.
That was that caught an angle. Yeah. Look at that, though, ladies and gentlemen. Not since 2018 has your Eagan Wildcat girls started 3-0. I do not want to jinx them as they head into Rosemount here on Thursday. But
we keep talking about it.
What a great game by both sides. South played a strong game. Your Wildcats, nice job. They come away 4-2 victory over the Lakeville South Cougars. Shots on net tonight. Little imbalance, though.
Oh, tad.
The Cougars come away with 44 shots on net to 21 for our Wildcats. Yep. Great game overall, great even composure. Lots to be proud of, Patrick. I'm looking forward to calling a game with you on Saturday back here at the Eagan Civic. Any last parting notes, sir?
You know, there's always something to work on. I mean, the shots on goal is a bit of a disadvantage there, but again, they played their game, and their best player out there by far was Lucy Whitehead.
Absolutely.
Alice Whitehead.
Alice Whitehead, that's right.
Yeah, Alice. Heck of a game. Composed back there, calm, just a great presence in net.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us here tonight on ETV. Catch us again on Saturday at 3 for the girls' game. For Joshua Alexander, Patrick Isley, the great camera crew here for ETV, thanks for joining us. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, go Cats.
All right.